you were watching this video because you love hamsters, or maybe you're thinking about getting one. And so, actually, will this be a good time for me to steal him? Hey buddy, you wanna come out? Come into my hand. So this is about week 3 of being a hamster dad, and it's funny. And we're at a stage now where it's a mutual confidence and respect as far as us being around each other. I think his respect for me rose so much the moment that I got him the right type of home that he needed. And he's like, I don't want to come out right now. But getting him this aquarium really helped, and getting rid of the ball and instead swapping it out for a wheel. Let's see if I can get him out. Come out, buddy. No. I'm calling him Buddy, but his name is Alpha. My son named him Alpha. But I just want to make this video to talk about the last 3 weeks and what I've been doing as I've been in the process of hand taming him, being a first-time hamster owner. Oh, there we go. That's how I'll get him. There we go. Okay. So, as far as me hand taming, now the first week was about me putting him in the bathtub and letting him crawl around and kind of get used to the scent and doing that. And then after that, it was a matter of, okay, now I'm starting to hand feed him treats like carrots and stuff like that, and to where he could get used to that. And then it started turning into where he would sniff me and he'd want to crawl around on me. That's, I think, for the past week solid, that's really what this has been for him. He's being comfortable just crawling around. Like when I think of the main way that people would interact with a hamster is like this. They like to crawl around. Remember, they can only see about 2 to 3 inches ahead of them. I'm getting his shavings off of his butt and throwing them back in his house. But they can only see a couple inches in front of them. They can hear and smell very well. But to me, this is the main thing hamsters do once you get them hand tamed, is that they like to just kind of crawl around in their hands. One thing I do sometimes I just kind of hold him like this, and if he feels like it, he'll just kind of stay in there like a little, like a pocket pet, which is a nickname for these guys. So, and I do this daily too, at least once a day, for socialization, just to make sure that he feels comfortable with me. So when you get to this point, I feel like this is pretty good. He's not anxious. He's not in that ball. He's not in a cage. He's in an aquarium without a ball. Instead, he's got a wheel, and then this gives him a sense of exploration. Usually, he'll do this for about 15-20 minutes, and then he's ready to get back in the cage and clean himself. But this is I think a good place to be. So he gets to live his own life, even though he's a solitary animal and wouldn't want to be next to another hamster or live next to another hamster because they kill each other. But he likes me, and having 2 kids, I'm now able to get them to start being able to feel comfortable doing this as well. But it just took about 3 weeks. It took the right home, aquarium versus cage. It took a wheel, a running wheel, as opposed to a ball. And that really made a lot of difference. So now that I've done this once and didn't know what I was doing to begin with, I'm like, okay, I feel confident in being able to help other people. And if I were going into this again with a new hamster, I would know really what I was doing more so the second time around. You got comments? I want to hear them. You can leave them right here.